Early life and football foundations. Vincenzo Vince Grella was born on January 5, 1981, in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. Coming from an Italian-Australian background, Grella grew up in a family where football was a prominent part of his life. His passion for the sport was nurtured from a young age, and he soon developed an interest in the midfield role, where he displayed natural leadership qualities and a keen understanding of the game. Grella's youth career began with his local club, Kyler Wolves, where he first began to show his talent. It didn't take long for scouts to take notice of his potential, and by the age of 14, Grella had joined the prestigious Melbourne Knights youth system. His early experiences in local and youth leagues allowed him to develop the fundamentals that would serve him well in his professional career. Grella was quickly recognized for his ability to read the game, his combative style, and his excellent passing range. Professional breakthrough in the NSL. Grella's breakthrough into professional football came in the National Soccer League, NSL, which was the premier football competition in Australia before the formation of the A-League. His talents caught the eye of Melbourne Knights officials, and in 1997, he made his debut for the senior team. The NSL provided a competitive platform for Grella to showcase his skills, and he quickly became one of the top midfielders in the league. During his time at the Melbourne Knights, Grella made a significant impact in the midfield. His leadership, tactical awareness, and ability to disrupt opposition attacks made him a standout player. He earned a reputation for being a hard-working, tough-tackling midfielder who could also create opportunities for his teammates. Grella's strong performances with the Knights didn't go unnoticed, and he began to attract attention from both domestic and international scouts. His time in the NSL was crucial in his development, helping Grella refine his game and prepare for the challenges of European football. His success in Australia also laid the foundation for his eventual move abroad, marking the beginning of a career that would take him to some of Europe's top leagues. European move. The rise in Italy. In 2001, Grella made the ambitious move to Europe, signing with Serie A side Parma. The move marked a significant step forward in his career, as Italy's top league was known for its high tactical standards and competitive nature. Grella initially found playing time limited at Parma, as he had to compete with established stars. But his time in Italy helped him grow as a player and gain valuable experience. After a season at Parma, Grella moved to Serie B club Cagliari in 2003, where he found more regular playing opportunities. His time at Cagliari was instrumental in Grella's development as a midfield enforcer. He became known for his ability to break up opposition attacks, his tireless work rate, and his leadership qualities on the field. His performances at Cagliari earned him praise for his consistency and for the crucial role he played in the team's midfield. Grella's performances in Serie B eventually earned him a move back to Serie A in 2005 when he signed with Torino. At Torino, Grella enjoyed a more prominent role, becoming an integral part of the team's midfield. His aggressive style of play, combined with his technical ability, made him a key figure in Torino's midfield as the club fought to stay in Serie A. Grella's role at Torino allowed him to gain further recognition in Italy's top league, and his name began to be associated with the best defensive midfielders in the country. Premier League success with Blackburn Rovers. In 2008, after several successful seasons in Italy, Grella made the move to the English Premier League by signing with Blackburn Rovers. The Premier League represented a new challenge for Grella, and he joined a club that was fighting for mid-table survival and looking to re-establish itself as a competitive force in England. Grella's time in the Premier League was marked by both success and frustration. He impressed with his work rate, his tough tackling, and his ability to break up opposition attacks. However, injuries would plague his time at Blackburn, and this limited his impact on the field. Despite these challenges, Grella's experience in the Premier League allowed him to showcase his talents on one of football's biggest stages. He also developed a reputation as a reliable and hard-working midfielder who could help his team control the midfield and protect the defense. Grella made several notable appearances for Blackburn, but injuries often interrupted his momentum. Nevertheless, his time in England helped raise his profile as a seasoned professional, and he continued to be a key figure in Australia's national team. Return to Australia and the A-League. After his time in the Premier League, Grella returned to Australia in 2011, signing with the A-League side Melbourne Heart, now known as Melbourne City. His move to the A-League was seen as a major coup for the league, as it brought one of Australia's most experienced and accomplished footballers back home. Grella's return to Australia was eagerly anticipated, and he was expected to provide leadership and experience for a young Melbourne Heart squad. Grella's return to the A-League was not without its challenges. Injuries continued to affect his performances. But when fit, he remained a highly influential player in the midfield. His leadership, ability to dictate the tempo of the game, and defensive capabilities were clear for all to see. Grella played a crucial role in Melbourne Heart's midfield, offering the team a strong presence in the center of the park and contributing to their overall play. Despite battling injuries throughout his time in the A-League, Grella's experience was invaluable to Melbourne Heart, and he was an important figure in the team's development. His professionalism and commitment to the team made him a respected player, both on and off the field. He continued to show his passion for the game and his leadership qualities throughout his time in Australia, helping to grow the A-League's profile and leaving a lasting legacy in the competition. International career with the Socceroos. Grella's international career with the Australian national team, the Socceroos, began in 2004, and he quickly became a regular fixture in the squad. His combative style, versatility, and ability to control the midfield made him a valuable asset to the Socceroos in both World Cup qualification campaigns and international tournaments. Grella was known for his tough tackling, defensive play, and excellent passing range. One of the key moments of Grella's international career came during the 2006 FIFA World Cup in Germany. Although Grella did not feature prominently in the starting lineup, his contribution to the team's progress in the tournament was significant. The Socceroos achieved their best-ever World Cup finish, making it to the round of 16. Grella played a key role in helping the team qualify for the tournament, with his performances in the qualifying rounds being critical to Australia's successful campaign. Grella continued to be a central figure in the Socceroos' midfield throughout the 2010 FIFA World Cup qualification campaign. However, due to injury, he was unable to make a significant impact in South Africa, although his presence in the squad was still felt. Over the course of his international career, Grella earned 63 caps for Australia, representing his country in major tournaments, including the AFC Asian Cup and the 2010 FIFA World Cup.